Hello, Teacher LaShundra here with the DaDaABC. Okay, so you're looking and you see that my background is looking a little different. Well, that's the beauty of it. I am traveling right now. I'm actually not at home. I'm not even in my state. So, yay me, right? So I'm going to help you through the application process so that you too can get to teach online, travel, do what you love. So let me give you some steps, some pointers, answer some questions, the most frequently asked questions about the application process, okay? So first of all, first things first, you will be teaching online. You're teaching online. You're solely teaching online. So of course, you need to have reliable internet. Without a doubt, reliable internet is key. So they're really strict about the internet speeds at DaDaABC because they want to provide the best quality classes for the parents. You know, that's what they're paying for. They're paying for you to teach their students. So with that in mind, the first thing you need to do, check your internet speed. So they made it really easy for you. Go to this website. It's free. www.speedtest.net. Speed test is all one word. www.speedtest.net. You click on that, like there's a little go circle, and it will tell you what your upload and download speed is. So for your upload, it needs to be at least 10 megabytes per second, 10 mbps. 10 for your upload. Now for your download, it needs to be at least 2. Now, if you're like right at that minimum, you might want to consider maybe upping it if you could. If you're below that minimum, they will ask you for like test results and they will check. They have the ability to check the strength of your internet. So it could kind of drop you out of the race in the application process if your internet is not fast enough. So check that first. And then if you think that you're in danger of not having fast enough internet, then check with your service provider and see what can be done. So once you have that internet speed squared away, then now you can start the application process, okay? So the first thing you do, you need to go online and fill in the application. I have a link that you can use. If you check down in the video description, there's a link you can use. It makes it easy. Yes, I do get referral credit if you use my link, or if there's someone else that you wanted to use their link, then use their link. Use anyone's link. That's the easiest way, by using a link. Click and apply. Now, in the event you don't have a link, then you can just go to the website itself. So the website is, I wrote it down here, www.DaDaABC.com, and then that little slash, teacher/job. So you click on the link, go to the website, whatever, fill out the application. Now it's not just a regular just application and then submit. You fill out the application, yes. Now you have to submit your resume. Your resume needs to go with it. So you have to attach your resume to that application. Now, let me give you some pointers on your resume. There's so many people that contact me and they say, I don't know what happened. I submitted my application and I'm disqualified. And I have this many years experience doing this, blah, 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 blah. I've been teaching for this long and this many students. Okay, well, they don't know you. They don't know that. Make sure your resume, don't try to decorate it with your whole life story, with all your other experience. Focus on what DaDaABC focuses on. So your experience with teaching ESL, any experience in that, highlight it. Highlight that experience on your resume, okay? Highlight it. Highlight your education on your resume. Highlight that. So I have a master's degree, and so if your bachelor's degree, wherever school you went to, highlight, I have a bachelor's degree and such and such and such, and highlight your experience in teaching. Highlight your experience in any type of interaction you've had with teaching. ESL is a plus. highlight that. So you don't have to add in that you were working at a restaurant and you owned your own restaurant. So that's one point. Your resume. So you're going to submit that. And then I get another question. Why are they asking for my picture? Why do they want my picture? Why do they want to know what I look like? It's customary. Don't worry about it. Submit your picture. I submitted my picture and look at me. Yes, a moment of silence. Yes. So regardless of, stereotypes and the way people may feel, suggestions of inequality due to what you may look like, I am a Black woman living in America, and when I started, I had little twists in my hair. So I had my picture with my little twist. Now I have braids. I have always had twists or braids. I have my braids for the longest. So, and I'm hired, and yeah, I submitted my picture. So I wasn't discriminated against. So I know that's a fear of people. They want to be seen for their worth by their works, their achievements, and not by what they look like. I completely understand that. It's okay. You can submit your picture. It's truly okay. Look at me. So I was hired, taught, then I became a mentor. I still teach, by the way. So I'm a teacher, a mentor, and for the year 2017, they had this really big competition of most valuable teacher, and I won first place. Yes! So it's been a wonderful experience. I won an all-expense trip paid to China. I haven't visited China yet, but where am I? Oh, there we go. I'm on my way. I am on my way. So I won the trip to China. I won an iPhone 10, and I won gobs and gobs of cash. Yeah, me. I sent my picture in with my resume. You're okay. Send your picture in, okay? They're not asking you anything out of the ordinary. So you send your picture in, and then once they contact you, you're like, yes, I got that contact. First of all, be ready for Skype. They are going to interview you on Skype. Okay, so you need to have some type of they have free Skype accounts. I know some people are like, I don't want to pay for Skype for an interview. No, there's a way you do it for free. So play around with it, do it for free. And once you have your Skype set up and everything, and you give them, you have to have that as, in there when they ask like your Skype contact information. I think that's on the application. Have your Skype contact information ready to go. So they're going to interview on Skype and go from there. And then once you pass the interviewing process, then that's when you get your login information to the DaDaABC teaching portal. Yes! That's when you're almost official. You just have to do the demo to be hired on and be official. I also wanted to add that sometimes it'll take like just a couple of days or so for them to contact you. There are some occasions where it takes like a few weeks. So be patient, but feel free to contact them if it takes more than, I say, 3 or 4 days. And yeah, contact them. You can Skype them at GraceCheese1. Could you please tell me the status of my application? Then maybe they'll be like, oh, let me dig through. You got to do the demo first. I did a video over passing that demo, so be sure to check that out about the demo. I'm gonna do another one too. And they're gonna ask you, after you do your interview, they're gonna ask you for your passport information. What? Why do they want to know my passport information? Well, they're looking for native English speakers. So the best way to know that you're a native English speaker is by your passport information. Hey, Baba.
Hey, yeah, like, it's okay. Just turn in your passport and you can just cover up all of the crucial, like, private information. Things that are, like, super secret. Just cover that up. And they just really want to know your nationality. Are you a native English speaker?
Thank you. Well put, Baba.
Yeah, I just want to put my little 2 cents in there.
Thank you, Baba. You can go now. So yeah, it's not to steal your identity, but they really want to just be sure that you are who you say you are. And so once you have your passport information sent, someone like me, some people ask, well, what do you do if you don't have a passport? You don't have to go and spend like $100 and some for a passport. I've never left the United States, so I just applied for my passport because I'm going to China. But you can use your driver's license information. Just talk to your recruiter and your driver's license information. If you feel iffy about, okay, now you can cover up your, your state ID or whatever. Just cover up that number. They need to see, like, where does it say? It'll say on there, your picture and all, identifying information. That's what they need. They don't need your driver's license number. So you can cover up that driver's license number. They don't have to have that. So, and then I don't know like what passports really look like. So you can cover up whatever information they don't need. They just want to know, who are you, your nationality, are you a native English speaker? So yeah, once you do all that and you pass that interview, wait for that demo. That's the exciting part, the demo.
Yeah, I love the demo.
Oh, thanks, Arnold.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you at DaDaABC. Hey, did you tell him about the blue shirt?
Yeah. Once you do all that, you'll have time to get your blue shirt. I told him in the demo video. All right, so see you at DaDaABC.
Goodbye.
TTFN.